Well, designated historic landmark in 1972, we are actually sitting in the Pico House, which is part of the El Pueblo de Los Angeles Historic Monument, and I am delighted to be joined by the general manager of this magnificent area, Arturo Chavez. So nice to have you here.
Thank you for having me, Maria.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
All right, so we're in one tiny piece of this El Pueblo Historic Monument, so it encompasses what?
Well, the Pueblo Historic Monument encompasses 44 acres. That include 8 museums and galleries, historic structures. You're sitting in the Pico House, the first hotel in Los Angeles. We have the firehouse, which is the first firehouse in Los Angeles. We have the Placita Church, which is across the street. We have the Casa Avila Adobe, which is the first home and the oldest house in Los Angeles, built in 1818. We also have the Sepulveda House. We have the famous Siqueiros mural. So we're bounded by all of these historic structures and locations.
Yes, definitely. And this is sort of an esoteric question, but you listed all of the things that are here and the importance of them and the historic relevance. But how does that information and that awareness actually change a life?
Well, there's a lot of reasons that it changes people's and impacts life. It depends. Everybody's experience is different, obviously. But example, the 44 pobladores that started here, right, when there's a plaque here at the plaza, when people see the names and who they were, that creates a whole different reality for people who founded this place. Although Spain, King Carlos III was the one that initiated Governor Felipe Neve to come found this location. The people that actually founded it were indigenous people, there were blacks, there were different individuals that came here. And so you're looking at a group of people that, you thought like, oh, I thought it was just a bunch of Spaniards that came and did this, which is fine. But you see now that it's quite a mix of folks that came to found the city of Los Angeles, similar to what the city is now. That's one impression that people have.
Well, there's a lot of art and there's lots of murals, but there's one mural in particular, the Siqueiros mural. David
Alfredo Siqueiros painted this mural in 1932. It was quite a shock when it was revealed. He was one of the biggest Mexican muralists, along with Diego Rivera and Orozco. And he was also believed in public art, and that art should be for everyone, right? And so walls should be covered with art, right? And as a result of that, this mural has been conserved.
Why was it controversial?
The major theme in the middle of the thing was an indigenous person strapped to a double cross with an American eagle overhead, invoking the imperialism of the United States.
If people want to get current on what's happening here and making sure that when they get here, they know what they can look forward to, what's the easiest way for someone to get information?
Facebook, Twitter, at El Pueblo LA, and also elpueblo.lacity.org.